Hey y'all, I'm back. So today I was feeling a stir fry and I've been wanting to get more vegetables in my diet. You see how good they look? Mmm. So first you gotta press that tofu because I wanted it crispy. You hear me? Crispy. So all I'm doing is putting a plate on top of it, on top of that napkin in a heavy can and shake that out. These are my little seasonings for my little marinade on the tofu and make sure you just toss them in there. This was a good size that I did because keep in mind they're going to shrink a little bit. So you let them sit in there for like 15 minutes. Meanwhile, get my eggs right. Ooh, I love the eggs. Y'all, it took me forever to get my wok seasoned right so that my food wouldn't stick. Is finally doing right. There you go. Bada boom, bada bam. Put the tofu in there. And then so now I'm going back and I added all of the leafy greens. So I took the stems of the bok choy and all those other hardy ones and did them first. Then I added, the second batch because you don't even want them to cook too much. Then you add all your seasonings. Now you can switch this up. You don't have to do all of the seasonings like the ones that I did. But this was the profile, like the flavor profile I was feeling. And that's what my stomach wanted, so that's what I did. But you do what suits you. This oyster sauce, don't let it fool you. You only need a little drizzle. It goes a long way. That little drizzle was all that big old pot needed. And then, boom. So you see how the tofu was? This tofu was trying me. You see how I was not flipping? Definitely off camera. Y'all, I didn't keep trying this. After this little clip, I just shook it up, held that thing by that handle, shook it up, and moved on by my day. But I added some minutes because it just was not crispy enough at the end of them 8 minutes. So I added another 7 minutes and then it was crisp. You hear me? Crisp to the T. Ooh, that jasmine rice so fluffy. Everything looking good, but the peas were just not, they weren't peeing for me. Like, they weren't being the best pea. Let me say that. So I went ahead and covered it with the lid so they could steam a little more. Add your eggs in there. And see, look what I told you. You see that? That's what I was looking for. That little crisp. Y'all, the crunch was amazing. And that marinade really soaked in there so good. And bon appetit. This is what we had. Y'all enjoy. Bye. Yeah, if you're wondering, the chicken didn't make it, y'all. I was tired.